So, hi everyone. This is the second video on the introduction of AES, our advanced encryption standard algorithm. So, we in the previous video we saw a pictorial representation of AES design. Now we have seen that AES is basically making use of two major functions. One is round function, another is key scheduling algorithm. So we have seen that there are some rounds which are processing my plain text, and in each round we have some different key. So from one secret key we were generating a different key for each round function. So here we will go bit deeper in each round function, and let's see what is happening in each round function. So first of all, if we talk about AES 128, you know what this 128 number signifies. It means the secret key size is 128 bits. Okay, so one thing is that we have 10 round function, so I'm denoting them with symbol F. First 9 functions are exactly same, their working is exactly same, but the last the 10th function is bit different. Okay, so it happens in almost in each variant of AES. All the round functions are equal except the last round function. Now in each round function we have some functions. We have these three functions which are which each round function is using. Okay, we have round function, and each round function we are making use of these three functions. One is subbyte function, shift rows function, and mixed column function. How these functions are working and how exactly round function is making use of these functions, we will talk about it as we proceed further. But for now, just understand that in each round function we are somehow using these three functions. Okay, and the 10th round function, which is different from rest of the function, it is just using these first two functions, subbyte and shift rows function. It is not using mixed column. Okay, also we know that the plain text that is processed by AES at one time is of size 128 bit. So we have seen previously in this pictorial diagram that 128 bit plain text is sent to AES, and it is processed through number of round function. And also in each round function the output is also of 128 bit, and the cipher text is also 128 bit. So input of each round function is 128 bit, and output of each round function is also 128 bit. So I can say that the round function is a mapping of 128 bit binary string to other 128 bit binary string. Okay, so set of input and set of output is same. So what this representation is conveying, that this 128 means length of binary string, and this 0, 1, because we know that at the end computer knows zeros and ones only. So whatever text or whatever kind of message you pass to computer, it will at the end process it like a binary string. So binary string of 128 length, 128 bits. Now we will know how these functions are in what order these functions are used in each round function. So whatever is the input of each round function, we know that for each round function input is the output given by previous round function. Okay, so whatever input is transferred to a round function, we apply subbyte function on that, and whatever output is written by subbyte, we apply shift rows on that, and whatever output is written by shift rows, we apply mixed column on that, and the output written by mixed column becomes the output of my round function, that round function ith round function. So this happens for first 9 functions. We send 128 bit, we get 128 bit string. Okay, so this is the flow of this is the flow of our each round function. Okay, cool. So this was about introduction of AES. In the coming videos, we will get to know more about we will know how exactly sub byte shifters and mixed columns are working.